Hello and welcome back for part 42 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So we are starting things off with a battle between the leftovers. On our side we have what's left of our army that tried and failed to relieve the siege at Karak Azul. And on the Skaven side we have the leftovers of a stack that we killed, or mostly killed, a few turns ago. So the outcome of this battle isn't going to be hugely important. We'll have a stack and a half of full health troops, as well as whatever's left if we win, in the area, able to clean up the Skaven and hopefully take out Belgar. But obviously want to do the best we can to win this. I think, yeah, looking at their army, I think I want this banner on my Lord rather than one of my infantry units, which are all a bit weak. This way he can stand behind the main battle line and give all of them the slight buff. Looking at the enemy army, I'm most concerned about their general and the Night Runners. The general's a problem because our numbers are just very depleted, and we need quite a lot of concentrated missile fire, I think, to take this guy down. It's going to be very difficult for us to kill him in melee. With our units, we just don't have the numbers to sort of swarm him. I'm not that concerned about the warp grinders and the Skaven slaves. They just have large numbers. I think we can win this. I mean, we've got a decent number of archers, and yeah, we just have to micro it carefully, I think. Also, this is being fought in Matorka. Yeah. Oh, we have a... Okay, this is getting better. We have a choke point. Randomly. Or maybe there were two choke points. Yeah. I don't think they'll have a Menace Blow. There's not much Skaven corruption here. If they do have a Menace Blow, it'll only be one. Let's gamble for more magic. That is an advantage we have after all. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so there's these 2 points where the Skaven can get through. That really helps, I think. It does mean we don't have everyone benefiting from the banner bonus, though. But that's okay.
I'm the best.
Yeah, so our Lord here is pretty healthy, which is good. This does not do anything against Skaven, unfortunately. Yeah, so I've got the Vindictive Glare, Power Stone, okay. I think I'm not going to bother splitting my melee troops right at the beginning. Oof, we really don't have much in the way of numbers, eh? Let's do this, and then... I can just position them to respond to whatever direction the Skaven are coming from, basically. Yeah, the Skaven attacked us here. I think they thought they could get an ambush, and thanks to being in camp stance, we got the defense against ambush, which fortunately meant they did not. Okay. Yeah, we sort of just have to wait for them to come out of these trees, I think. What's the range on the Night Runners? 140, okay. Yeah, that's quite long. I'm not totally sure which way they're trying to come here. Okay, it looks like a bunch of them are trying to come this way. Our archers do have slightly shorter range, which is awkward. Than shorter range than their slings. Yeah, we don't really want our guys getting shot. Okay, if they're all going to come this way, that's fine. If they also just get sort of baited... Oh, there's their general. Yeah, he's not the worst guy to get a little damage on here, honestly. Oh, this is Skaven slaves. Not sure they're really worth the missile fire. Okay, we need to reposition. Move there, and then... Yeah, we do need to just thin out those Skaven slaves. We should be casting... Alright, how's this going? It doesn't look like it's going terribly. Yeah, I mean these Gaven Slayers are just make up the numbers. They don't do much else. I think I need to change target to actually start shooting at these Night Runners back here. This is not the shooting match we want. Where's our general? I've lost track of him. Okay, he's here. Yeah, we didn't do much damage to him. One meter's charging up a bit slowly, unfortunately, even though a lot of our troops are in combat. The Warp Grinders just aren't going to do that much. And we kind of managed to hit a bunch of our own troops there. That's not ideal. Okay. Yeah, now we get kited around by the Night Runners, which is not fantastic. That said, if we can concentrate fire on them and they actually let us catch them, we'll be fine. Yeah, we've broken their units here. They've got Night Runners coming into melee with our Lord, which is actually fine for us. I think we successfully sort of baited them in here. Yeah, okay. Those units should be able to deal with what's up there. This unit of Night Runners is going to break. There's something here still, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. I think this is good. Let's reform our archers so we can actually shoot. And you guys need to come here. We do, yeah. This is a slight problem, like I mentioned, their Lord. Can we rout the rest of his army though? I don't know. Maybe. We're not... This is going to be a problem. We can charge into them and try to rout them, I think. Skaven Slayer's broke, that's good. Yeah, you need to keep running, and we'll put this weapon buff down on one of our units here. Okay, maybe chase them down. Focus firing into this. I guess we're doing a tiny amount of damage here. Gotta be careful with my Lord. Oh no. Well, they broke the unit they attacked. Damn, that's actually quite impressive. But we also broke. Yeah, okay. It's sort of my fault for not responding to that fast enough. Okay, I think we need to get out of here with our melee guys and just shoot this dude. It looks like he's kind of close to giving up though. Yeah, we did damage to him. We actually somehow miraculously have kept all our units healthy enough that I don't think they're currently going to get wiped out, any of them. That's really good. Okay, let's kill this guy off. Get some gold from this fight. Make it worth something. Alright, these units look like they're going to give up as well. Good. Ah, this unit... No, I think 5% is the threshold, right? With winning the battle? Yeah, so we're good. We actually keep all these units. I mean, it won't matter if Belegar wins the siege, then just sacks the settlement and comes and beats, you know, just finishes this army off, but he might not do that. Now, did we get that Lord, or did he get away? Don't know. I could have been a bit better at checking on that. Killing him would give us a nice chunk of gold. I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not that much. It's just we're not going to get much from the rest of his army. Okay, you guys may as well shoot them. You're not going to catch them on foot. We're not going to catch their leader either. If there's one thing Skaven are good at, it's running away. Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah, we're not catching them either. Heroic victory, wow, I'm surprised by that. I thought you could only get heroic victory if the enemy were stronger than you by some amount at the beginning. I don't know, with these sort of small armies, the balance of power calculations get a bit wonky. Or even more wonky, I should say. Yeah, you can sometimes get fooled by the number of projectiles coming out of the Skaven Night Runner units. Like, they actually did not do that much damage to us. Yeah, their Lord did a lot. Like I was saying. Alright, so we can get 3% replenishment, but it's honestly not going to make a difference. Either we survive until our turn and we get replenishment for being in our territory, or we get smashed up by Belegar and we lose everything. So I'd rather just take, yeah, even 350 gold, I'd rather just take that. Alright, Clan Scryer, yeah, this was the army that failed to attack, or failed to take Myrmidon, so they're out of there. I love how the Skaven did not have this hero come join their army. That would have been pretty good, I think, for them, but... Alright, in come the Sartosans. So they are the next in line in the Myrmidon queue. But they didn't launch the assault immediately. Ah, here's a problem. Yeah. Okay, well I was wrong. We're not going to get smashed up by Belegar, we're going to get smashed up by Balthazar Gelt. I kind of thought that his army was on the way, but I didn't know exactly where it was. And this is a very strong army. Oof. Yeah, this is actually a really big problem. None of our units in the area are able to compete against a pair of mortars and four rocket batteries. Oh, and then 2 war wagons with mortars. Yeah, we're absolutely donezo here, sadly. Probably should fight this battle manually. If I auto-resolve it, we're going to just do nothing to them. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. I kind of made the attack I did against Belegar on my turn to hedge against this scenario of Gelt turning up and killing our army. But because we lost that fight against Belegar, in some sense we've ended up with... well, I don't know. It's not really... it's not even necessarily a worse situation. Like, we'd be losing to this army anyway. And Belegar is weaker. It's a shame that we put so much scrap into these units that all get killed here. They get killed because we lost a battle on our last turn, so we're essentially losing a second battle. Alright, what can we do here? Man, we can't even really make good use of this defensive position because the enemy artillery just pounds the crap out of us. I guess all I can do is try and use my Lord and the Spider Riders and keep all the Gobbos hidden. Oh, we can keep... actually... we can just keep everyone hidden. Sure. Not that that will somehow magically make us win, but... yeah, it'll at least mean... how do we want to do this? It'll at least mean they have to send units forwards. The game actually put them in the right place and I didn't even see. The game just like... the game just knew. It's like, yeah, you're going to want your Gobbos not out in the open for this one. Of course, if I'd had the option of withdrawing here, I would. Again, it's just that, having lost the battle on the previous turn, we do not have that choice. I might be better off... hold on. I might be better off with my Lord out in the open. Yeah, these units are in range of us already. I'd rather they were stood still and shooting at my Lord than advancing so that once they see us here, they can just immediately focus on us with all of their missile troops. Boy, this army's a problem though. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. An ambush would be great. An ambush would be okay. Although even their other units are quite high tier. You know, their infantry and handgunners are all gold tier. So they don't know where we are, and they're sort of running around the battlefield trying to find us. I mean, that's fine for the time being. It's obviously not fine longer term. There's Gelt, but we just don't have enough to... yeah, we just don't have enough, unfortunately, to do much to any of these units, I think. Probably in the end, we don't really get much of a better result than just the auto-resolve. These AoE effects, though, really don't do too much damage to our guy here, even though... even if I have him stand still and some of them hit him directly. No, that wasn't the worst cast. There's a huge clump of dudes there. Too bad I don't have AoE magic. Oh, that's something would be good, is to transfer a Scroll of Stone onto whatever army's gonna fight Gelt. Yeah. Still have loads of magic. We do need to use that as much as we can. Could I even... hold on. I don't think this is going to work, but... they've sort of left their artillery and stuff over here a bit vulnerable. I can't take on... I can't fight their army head on here. I know we're going to get shredded by the artillery anyway, I just feel like at least there's some small chance of us doing some damage if I try to push across here and go after their artillery crews. Like, the artillery is so dangerous to our other infantry-based armies. Yeah, you keep drawing fire. Nah, but they're not fooled. They know that they want to go after the infantry, not the Lord. Yeah, not the Waaagh'ings. We're not going to do anything to them. Go after the rocket battery. We're not even going to get close to them, honestly. But as I said, I don't think any other strategy was going to be any better for us. We did sort of outmaneuver them. The AoE though is just brutal. Yeah. We could maybe do a bit better here if we had more troops in this unit of the Spider Riders, but we do not. Yeah, we're not going to kill these Waaagh'ings. On the other hand, yeah. It is very much futile. Yeah, we're going to get the army losses before we even get in range. Oh, I just thought of another way we can maybe get something done against this army. If I'm on the attack and I can use the Vanguard Deployment... Yeah, this is just horribly doomed. Okay, they hit the units a little at the end with some magic. I feel like most of that was probably caused by themselves. Well, Maggot Cracktooth, sorry buddy, but you are dead. I'd say you had a good go of it, but I'm not sure that's true. Alright. We gave Gelt some magic armor too, that's not ideal. At least we know where he is now. Oh, and he's force marching. Jeez, that is confidence. Okay, I guess he's kind of force marching miles. Oh, I see. I see. Oh no. Huh. Okay, well we'll have to sort out how to deal with the that stack and a half of the Golden Order troops next turn. It looks like we're under a lot more pressure out here in the west than I thought. And yeah, speaking of which, we're losing this battle as well. Yeah, so our failed attempt to break the siege kind of screws us here. We just don't have enough in the garrison. That said, we have the walls. They have a couple of low health units here that we can possibly wipe out. We took out their artillery. Yeah, let's fight this manually as well. Oh right, they've been besieging us for so long they have 4 siege towers. Yikes. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, we really have nothing. I'm not even going to be able to shoot their units. Well, we'll see. There's their rangers here are not showing up because they're stealthed or stalking. Wow, we have 1 unit of infantry left. Jeez. We have the trolls. That's nothing at all to celebrate. And the bull boys, who were absolutely pathetic in the last battle. Did I forget anyone? No. Not that it particularly matters. Alright, well we can get... Oh, this was a bit dumb. I should have at least gotten this tower activated. And this one. Oh, that was really stupid of me. They are dwarves and they are slow. So we have that going for us. Is there any chance we actually take down this siege tower? I think there is. Yeah. I'm the boss. I don't have any magic, right? Alright, I'm sort of waiting for the... I've got nothing over here. Yeah, I'm sort of just waiting for the other units to show themselves. The rangers. You know what? I might as well just pull these units off the walls. They're not going to do anything against the stuff they're shooting at right now. Okay, here are some rangers. Oh no no. Oh yeah, they're the rangers, and that's the unit of 7 rangers. Okay, you go for them. I need to kill a few more of them. Alright, there are rangers here as well. There's no point trying to hold these walls. Oh, we're never going to kill this stuff, are we? Should have said that. Yeah, I should have had the trolls come out here with the bull boys. I guess I still can. No, you shoot those slayers. I think that's the only thing worth trying here. Let me guess, the bull boys are getting wrecked. Yep. Yeah. Bull boys have 0 experience, chevrons just bounce off stuff. It's kind of pathetic. How are we doing against this one unit that we could wipe out though? Oh, we've killed 0 of them. Good stuff. Oh jeez, and we're going to get the army losses before the trolls even get in combat. Oh man. So much for doing better than the auto-resolve. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even doing a good job killing those slayers. Oh, the bull boys held on, I guess. They're terrified by the dude, the ghost hero. Come on, trolls, get in there before the army breaks. Oh, this unit's somehow still alive. Okay, no, I can't shoot them. They just ignored this unit, that's weird. Are the trolls in combat? Oh, they are. Come on, trolls, get them. Oh, the troll's getting wrecked. Yeah. Combination of the mismatch of just on paper and the fact that it's very hard battle difficulty means that, I don't know. I may as well have just auto-resolved and save the time. We've killed a few guys, but it doesn't matter. They even had that unit of 7 that we could have wiped out, like, fully engaged in the battle and vulnerable. Oh, can we maybe break this unit actually? We've got everyone in there. Yeah, okay, hold on. Got them down to 12. Oh, that's the army losses though. Alright. Yeah. This army would have been fine to deal with. Like, our failed attempt to break the siege last turn did enough damage that our reinforcements in the area can beat it. But Gelt's army make it problematic, to say the least. So what are they going to do with this settlement? I think they might just occupy it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now, yeah, they get replenishment and our efforts to wipe out those low health units come to nothing. So we're getting smashed up pretty hard over here, but the good news is, oh, taking a loss here as well. This is fine. I didn't know exactly who was going to be in this army, but yeah, I didn't develop Dragonhorn mines because I knew I wasn't protecting it. So what's here? The Savage Orc Arrow Boys, and a bunch of Squigs. Okay. Oh, the Squig's actually a little annoying, but Arachnarok's in this area. We can, yeah, this is no problem. I will not bother fighting this manually. You can see like the auto-resolve just does so little, but I mean, I wouldn't have done much fighting it manually. The Grimgor's so stupid, like there's no reason for him to raise this. It just sets me back, so like by the time I recapture it, I have to build it up from scratch again. Oh well. Alright, we have someone else coming to attack us. Wonderful. Holy cow. Oh, that is very unfortunate. I was really hoping to get... right, I knew about this army. Yeah, I was really hoping to get an extra half stack recruited out of Matorka, but being besieged by Carcassonne rules that out. Alright, well this battle we should be able to win at least. Yeah. My strong armies are in good positions to be continuing to expand. It's just that we've expanded so aggressively that we're struggling with being like attacked in the other places. That said, okay. Interesting. That army looked like mostly low tier units. It was a full stack though. Yeah, these battalions are still here, that's fine. Okay. So the war ends next turn. And we're going to be back down to the lowest tier here, which includes a penalty to obedience. I think I can deal with that -10 growth for 3 turns. Yep, that was stolen. Karak Azul was taken, Dragon Horde Mines was taken, Matorka's besieged, Mount Gumbird. Okay. Alright, there's an army right here that I'm assuming Arachnarok can't get to because of the silly river, right. There's still, I mean, these guys have so many armies, they must be mostly crap considering they only have 1 settlement left, but we do have Waaagh'ing here coming up towards Ekrand, okay. Oh, we got this, that's nice. And another, I think we already had one of these, but... Oh no, hold on. I don't remember actually, maybe it was a different campaign. That's nice though. So, geez. Well, let's start going through and seeing exactly what we're up against in these different sieges. So, let's see, I can do the usual trick of faking the sally out here. Well, what a weird army. Okay, this is problematic. Carronades and mortars. Aranessa herself is also problematic. She's on her monster dude, Rotting Promethean. Yeah, she also has perfect vigor. Yeah, so she's pretty scary. They do have some depth guard, but only 3 units. Then they have 2 units, 2 longer ranged, or I guess medium and long range missile units. Then they have loads of bats, which are not great, to be honest. I guess they're not the worst for attacking missile units on top of walls. Then they have the Rotting Prometheans and, yeah, deck droppers with handguns, which are very vulnerable to missile fire. I think we can win if they attack us, but I don't see any reason to sally out here. There's still enemies queued up. Obviously it would be nice to finish off the Skaven army we beat, but there's no way we can do that. So yeah, we decline this. This isn't that scary though. If those bats were better units, for instance, we'd be in way more trouble. Yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Over in Matorka, yeah, so this is the army I was talking about. We got all these units queued up. So we have...
Not in this world or the other.
Right, so 13 units in this army, and then 14 here, including loads of knights and Pegasus knights. Yikes. So let's see exactly what they do have.
My lady will not allow it.
I mean, yeah, we have to just cancel all this stuff. We're not getting it done, obviously. Okay. Well, the Flying Knights put a bit problematic, but I will say that their armies have the classic Bretonnian problem of not having much in the way of infantry or stuff to actually come over the walls. Yeah, so both their lords and both their paladins are mounted. All these knights are mounted. Like, they don't have anything to actually put chunks in the walls. Like, right, they don't have trebuchets. As I said, though, the Pegasus Knights kind of invalidate that. I mean, they do have peasants as well. Alright, well, we're not fighting this on the offense, that's for sure. I probably should disband this lord. I don't think his presence here is helping us too much. So what do I do with this army? I mean, this is my only military force left in the area. My plan was to come retake Karak Azul and Balagar, but now that seems not that important, or not a good idea, I guess. I could try and wipe out this half stack that's on forced march, and then end my turn in Arachnarok. That might be the smartest thing to do.
Not likely.
This army just sort of brazenly forced march right in front of us, but we really can't punish them. I mean, we know it's in this army. We actually did a little damage to them, huh? I mean, the problem with this is that we don't have... We're just so vulnerable to that AoE artillery. Yeah, I think the choice here...
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, I don't have Lightning Strike on this Lord. I don't think we should try and fight the Bretonnians here. I think we have a big advantage if they're making the attack against us. Ah, the silly Skaven army is going to survive again.
No, blame you.
And they're not even at war with these other people. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, let's come kill these guys. Then hide out in Arachnarok. Or, well, we can do whatever we want depending how the battle goes, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, so Barak Var, Arachnarok are likely to become besieged. I have defenses there exactly for that reason. Admittedly, I never put the extra gold into the upgrades because I was anticipating being able to hold the enemy off at the minor settlements, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's fight this. Oh man, they have artillery as well. Yeah, this is the power of the artillery basically. Like, this army knew we were here and knew what we had, but still just force marched in the open, even though there's hardly any units because of how strong the rocket battery is and the war wagons with mortars. So they're going to do a lot of damage to us, sadly. We can maybe kind of cheese them a little though. What else do they have? Warrior Priest. Yeah, 3 units of infantry and then 2 units of Empire Knights, but with no experience. Okay. Well, way better to take this army out on its own than have them join up with Gelt, that's for sure. Okay, do we want to use Vanguard Deployment? Just get on top of them in the rocket battery. I think I'm either going to do that, or I'm going to try and waste the ammo of the rocket battery with my Lord. To be honest, I don't particularly like the cheese of wasting the ammo. Yeah, not when they have so little. Let's do the Vanguard Deployment way. We can also, yeah, we can come at them through the trees too. A little bit. Okay, I should probably should have the archers at the front. We've got yeah, I mean, we just need sort of, we don't need much more than just one volley to take out their weapons crew, or yeah, like their artillery or whatever. These guys can come around the flank, so can these ones. I have to watch out for the knights though. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, let's do it like... Let's do it like this, I guess. Alright, you're gonna have to run to catch up here, but honestly, our lord doesn't have anything particularly good here anyway. Right, everyone here, get forward. Okay, a few of you in the middle shoot the Waaagh'ings, you guys shoot the rocket battery, you guys shoot the handgunners. Yeah, I mean we obviously take a beating right at the beginning here. Oh, the Empire Knights are not doing much, that's funny. Okay, you get in here. You're going to have to hold that greatsword unit temporarily. I don't think that should be a problem though. I also have... yeah, good. Missile Fire's done exactly what I needed it to do. Just smash up those units. Yeah, focus on the greatswords. This unit's going to get a bit wrecked, isn't it? Okay. Good debuff to get down. What's this here? A unit of knights, okay. Yeah, we do need to catch up with them. Oh yeah, this is going fine. Knights are broken. Yeah, let them run, I think. Just try to break the great swords without losing too much more. I think this has gone fine though. We took quite a bit of damage, but nothing compared to how much we would have taken if we had to just charge into the teeth of the guns over like the standard deployment range, right? Okay, this is their Lord and Hero. Yeah, we don't want to focus missile fire into there. I think we just hit our own guys too much. We do want to break those knights though. Yeah, just charge into melee with those guys. And same up here. Just kill those. Alright, we need some, probably a bit of armor piercing boost here. You keep going. Don't really need that, I think, but it doesn't hurt. Yeah. We're not going to take much more damage from this point. Yeah, okay. They've got the ambulances. So, let's stop shooting. I would like to run down their guys here though. As usual, they are dying anyway because they're in force march, but let's see if we can't grab a little extra gold for the actual kill credit. Yeah, we've got this guy, no problem. Yeah, I think that was fine. We're doing well enough on gold overall, and we're so militarily sort of stretched here in the west that I can take replenishment and heal quite a bit of this. And this unit, yeah, it's the usual case of like, they've still got over 3/4 of the troops, even though they're down at half HP, so this unit is not as damaged as it looks, in other words. Yeah, I think this is good. I don't want to go attack Gelt though, even though Gelt's also on force march. I think that would be bad. We want him to launch... well, yeah, I'm not sure what I want him to do. I want him to disband his artillery for no reason, but that's not happening. I wonder if there's any way I can get one of my strong armies over here. It's difficult though. I mean, that said, it's going to take... Some of these sieges are going to take a few turns. I can't imagine those Carcassonne armies attacking us before they've built like one siege tower per unit of peasant infantry in that first army, for instance. Belagon would need siege equipment. Gelt's the only one here who could really launch an assault straight away. It would certainly suck if we got Barak Var or Akendorf taken, but even that at this point is okay, provided we get the territory back, right? Like, even having those settlements raised, we've got other tier 4 settlements now. We just don't have the... like, we've done a really good job of expanding and taking territory. again, it's just the issue that our strong armies are no longer here in the homelands, whatever you want to call it. North Badlands, I suppose. Alright. 4% replenishment or another 825 gold. Let's just take this replenishment. Okay. Good job, Asdrag Trolliter. I think go stand in Ackendorf.
The tribe's ready.
Now where's Gelt gonna go? It's hard to tell. I've got to imagine he's either gonna besiege Barrack Var or Ackendorf, right? Yeah.
Now they'll see. Nasty magic ready.
Alright, we got a level up on you, which is nice. I think I definitely want the Gobbos here. Those stat boosts on all our troops. The other good news is there's nobody who can come take Stone Mine Tower off us, so even though there's no army here, we are going to complete the war, which is great. Okay, what about these greenskins? Well, the army that's raiding us here is just literally one dude. This is the army that raised us. Oh, we can't even get very far with the underway stance. So the situation in Morgheim is the walls are up, and it's not much that's here honestly worth defending. So let's go ahead and make the underway hop with Arachnarok. Now the war troops are going to fall off over the end turn, but I'm confident we can take on and beat whatever the Savage Orcs throw at us. Ooh, maybe I should have put a little more thought into this though. If they force march this army over, as well as this army and this dude. No, I think even then it's still fine. Yeah, they aren't recruiting particularly scary units. Over here, yeah, we want to just keep blocking this Skaven army, I think. We can spend a bit of our movement just doing a little more scouting. And then, yeah, try and just block this guy once again. We're just really trying to stall him so that Muzg has time. Nice. So that Muzg has time to attack Karak Azul. Which looks like it's going to happen this turn, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh, yeah, okay. So I definitely need more troops recruited to deal with this. I don't think I want to start recruitment out of Barrack Var because I think Gelt's likely to besiege it, if not just assault it straight away. But somewhere in this region, I think I want to pick up a new lord and start some recruitment. And we should think seriously, maybe even from Iron Rock, and recruit Arachnarok Spiders. But I'm not going to do that until I've sorted out the rest of the stuff for the turn and we have a better idea of just how much money we have to deal with, because I think we can make money this turn. Okay, so we've got this dwarf army in camp stance, but this is kind of perfect timing, I think, because the war troops are disappearing, so we can just, like, essentially throw them at the dwarves, whatever it takes kind of thing. This is a strong army, though. Got our hero here. What do I want to do with him? Maybe just take a look to the south. We don't really know where the Lizardman troops are. The fact that the Skaven still have these suggests to me that... Okay, there's a bit of military presence there. Yeah, it kind of suggests that there aren't Lizardman stacks like pouring in from the south, but... Alright, let's get this first fight done. I think he's going to stand and fight here. Oh, he withdrew. Okay. Interesting.
Don't push me.
Interesting.
Do you take me for a Waaagh'ing?
So now what's our plan?
What?
So, Karak Azul's at tier 4. I think I can get 30,000 from sacking it. Yeah, that's nice. I'm tempted to do that. It might knock it down. It might knock it down low, but we're spending quite a bit of money right now on stuff like recruitment. If we were in a bit of a more comfortable situation in the West, I'd want to just keep this at as high a tier as possible. But yeah, I'm fine sacking it and just maximizing the cash. The only issue with sacking it though is I don't get to take it this turn because I run out of movement.
Tribes ready.
Yeah, that's a problem. Let's see, where's the river settlement? Oh, it's down here, right?
Let's get stabby. On it. When I get there, gonna stab. Doc wants me.
Where is Spike Peak? I think it is over here. We really want just these guys to be wiped out. I don't feel like I want Muzg to turn around and trek all the way back up. That's just sort of counterproductive. That would mean we just start losing territory down here as well as in the north. So I guess the choice is whether I lightning strike this or not. And I think I should not. I think I just kill them all.
Time to fight.
Yeah. That's a lot of dwarves though, huh? Maybe I should lightning strike. Just take out the garrison and sack. But I do want to use my war troops though. So how does it look if I lightning strike? Yeah, much better. But that feels like a waste of these guys. No, we can win this. We can win this. Yeah, we can win this. It's going to be extremely bloody. But that's fine. As I keep saying, these units are about to disappear, so it doesn't matter if they all die. Okay, let's do it. They've just got the one unit of cannons. Yeah, lots of thunderers. Okay, okay. Oh, right, and it's a settlement like this. That's interesting. Right, and the reinforcements are coming in from here. Yeah, and our reinforcements are all coming in from this side. Okay, I think with that in mind, there's no need to spread our troops. They can only fit so many units of missile troops up here to fire at us at once, and yeah, there's no need to get shot by these other towers by trying to attack both sides at once. Like, the dwarves have a lot of soldiers here, right? They can cover both entrances. We should just focus our power in one spot, I think.
The spells of death.
Okay, decent magic roll. Yeah, magic's going to be important here. So we want Muzg and the Arachnarok Spider to break down the gate. That seems like a no-brainer. We've also got the Lava Arachnarok. We probably want her to be, like, even right at the front tanking, but because she's coming on as reinforcements, it might be tricky. Let's have the nasty Skulkers start over here. I think they've got enough troops. I'll have at least a couple standing there, but I don't need the nasty. I don't want the nasty Skulkers on the main assault. That's what the wild boys are for. Yeah, so along those lines, I mean, we're going to be shot by the towers. We may as well. There's no reason not to deploy our starting troops forwards, even if we're not going to rush over the walls right away. We do want our archers to get up and do some shooting for sure. Spider Riders don't do a whole lot, but yeah, we can have them just come up and shoot as well, I guess. Yeah, maybe I do want my garrison force, or sorry, my main army force just to assault the walls right away when they only have garrison troops. I didn't consider that. Let's try it. These goblins are actually decent fighters, like they can just straight up beat the garrison units, which is what we're up against right now. And we'll have all our archers in position here. Yeah, I think their reinforcements might even be a tiny bit too slow, especially if I slow them down more. They do have a lot of slayers though, that is scary. Yeah, they do have a lot of slayers. Okay, reinforcements. You get in here, lady. Right, you 5, don't care too much about what you do. Yes, too bad all the infantry's like lagging behind. Okay. These units get over here. Oh, they've left this completely undefended. Right. Good. Now we also need to be doing other magic here. So much to do at once, of course. I feel like we're sort of going to get up the walls, only for the giant slayers to then arrive. That seems like a reason to not go up the walls, eh? Oh well. We have to really watch our big spiders here too. All these giant slayers into the fend. Okay. You boys, up the walls. Yeah, I think I got a little over exuberant maybe with my main army. And I really ought to have like just sat here taking the tower fire for a little bit longer and then gone in with the Waaagh'ing units first. It's okay though. I mean, obviously there's nothing like sacred about our normal gobbos. They're here to fight at the end of the day. They're not ornaments. And and like I said before, they're decent fighters, like melee attack 47, defense 40. Not shabby. Alright. Less talking, more casting. We're going to get a really juicy Assault of Stone, but maybe not right this second. We've taken the walls off from here, that's really good. Yeah, Thunderers are crap at shooting up against walls as well. Nasty Skulkers. Go, go, go. They can come around and hit this flank, that looks really nice. Yeah. Spider Riders got shot a bit, but we've stopped them shooting now. They've got a lot of troops just standing waiting for us to come through the gate, which I think is a reason to not bother coming through the gate. Ah, you know what? Let's send in the spider that's going to disappear next turn anyway. She also has this AoE magic, which is really strong, and I can set up a nice Sword of Stone. Let's get that buff down. Oh, look at this pile of dwarves. This is the juiciest Sword of Stone for a while, anyway. Okay, I guess there's a bit of a awkward spider queue. Oh yeah, Muzg is just blocking the gateway like a numpty. Come on, Muzg. Right, we don't need our archers right here. Could do with extra archers here though, probably. You. Oh no, hold on. I don't want to. I think the Arachnarok is like. Arachnarok and Muzg, I don't want you in there. Just send in the Lava Arachnarok first. Jeez, I thought it was bad enough coordinating mammoths going through the gates, but somehow... Oh, you're kidding me. That was stupid. Right. They need to be explicitly ordered to use the ladders. Yeah, somehow a queue of 3 spiders is like worse than a bajillion mammoths for actually making it through the gate. Muzg is... Alright, screw it. Muzg, you're coming in as well. Forget it. Definitely want melee debuff on these ones. Come on, we need to get inside. Alright, we're taking the walls off from here. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else right this second. Okay, that's a good cast. Come in, come on, come on, come on, get in. Oh, we get a water too, sweet. I'm looking at this and we're honestly doing fine on the walls. This is not even such a good Assault of Stone, huh? It would be better when the Slayers show up. Yeah, the Dwarves didn't do the best job of holding their castle. I mean, our missile fire has just devastated them, that's a lot of what's happened. And they do have a lot of troops back here. Oh, we randomly picked up a unit of... you know what? Let's just not worry about that, we don't need it. Sorting out that flank's just going to be too micro-intensive. Is this enough dwarves to do the Assault of Stone? It's probably fine. Put this down as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of Slayers there that need to die at some point, obviously. We've used a lot of our missile fire, but we've also We have completely wrecked the dwarves that were trying to hold on this side of the fortress. Okay, at this point we can just charge off the walls. Yeah, Muzg hasn't taken too much damage, that's fine. And the other Arachnarok can get in as well now, I think. Okay, let's try and get... I don't think you're going to be able to shoot from that angle, but we'll move you in a little closer. Same with you. I actually used most of our ammo. How's this going? Yeah, lots of slayers. Yeah, giant slayers. Which can also be pretty effective giant spider slayers if you're not careful. Muzg is doing okay here though. And also got the debuff. Alright, there's a lot of stuff up here too. Looks like... Right. Okay, let's get down. Enemy Lord's dead. Okay, didn't realise we were beating him up, but I guess we were. Don't know where all the slayers are. Oh, this is bad what they're doing. Okay, well now you're here. Really kind of hunted this one, I guess, with the nasty Skulkers, but it's okay. We have a big unit of dwarf longbeards here. We can get them with a lava attack. Yeah, beautiful. That should do a ton of damage. And not even hit too many of our guys. Awesome. Yeah, stop using AoE magic, just send the boys in there. Great, they've got units still here, but that's fine. The units at the back are just the cavalry. I'm not seeing many full leadership bars on the dwarf side, which means we've maybe dealt with all their giant slayers already. A bit hard to tell. Yeah, we took damage on the right spider, that was good as well. Alright, how about instead of standing around, you actually just come kill those thunderers? Doesn't really seem like they're doing much anyway though, does it? No. Oh, that's a Thane or Lord, okay, that's why he's fighting. Okay. Looks like we just need to get into the center and kill those remaining units. Oh, I've got a unit of longbeards here, alright. What do we have to attack them? Let's send that Arachnarok Spider and then... Doing a decent job of hitting them with missile fire actually. Yeah, really nice job. Okay, let's have you lot come over this way. Yeah, we don't need to worry more about what's on the walls. Hold fire. Alright, that unit's routed. Oh, is that the army losses? Oh, it looks like it is. Sweet. That's so good. Yeah, it's so good when you can inflict the army losses before they've been able to get all their slayers in combat, because now this poor slayer unit has to just like try to solo our army. There's no way they should have had a slayer unit up in the yeah, up in the town square. It just doesn't make sense really. Okay, let's get you up here. And got magic to spare, so can blaze away. Or just not cast, that's fine too, I guess.
This one's a biggie! Great Shamans! This one's ready!
We just have to clean up these slayers and that's it. And yeah, one unit's just not enough to be dangerous. Any other slayers? No. Okay. I think that was really good. We took damage on our main army in a way I would have ideally liked to avoid, but it's just hard when, you know, the troops in the main army are the ones that start on the field, and the War army is way back, right? Yeah, I'm happy with this. I don't know of any strong armies in the area that can cause Muzg a problem, even with the War army dropping off next turn. So now we get to see... Oh, okay, I guess we don't wipe out the army that was reinforcing there, huh? Well, we don't, but like... we kind of did. The cannons got 200 kills. Man, I didn't even notice the cannons. That's embarrassing. Huh. Yeah, alright, whatever. Yeah. If I could sack and occupy in the same turn, I'd do that. I'm maybe leaning a bit more towards just loot and occupy as a compromise. So we get this settlement, we get the replenishment over the end turn. Muzg can move next turn and go for the next settlement. I think that's fine. It still takes us up to 50,000. Oh, hold on. Okay, that other dwarf army just got completely destroyed. Nice. That worked out perfectly then.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, that's really good. I must remember to do these scrap upgrades. Possibly want to save this scrap for upgrading archers there. Hard to tell. Okay, now how much do you have left? Oh, that was everything. Okay, good.
Do not.
The awkward thing is that their territory... Yeah, Spike Peak's down here. So the territory's kind of split. Well, I can figure out next turn what to do with Muzg. Alright, well that was a success at least. And it looks like we have a building we can sell. And we took this at tier 3. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. I guess I could have done this at the beginning, but how strong is this army attacking us? Yeah, it's not too strong, actually. It's mostly basic orc boys. We've got 3 units of archers, 5 units of nasty skulkers. I mean, yeah, they're decent fighters, but I'm not too scared of this at all, actually. Nice, okay. We're not going to attack here, though. I think what I'm going to do...
Now they'll see.
This army, we can take them in the underway, right?
The tribes.
Yeah, we can, no problem. So if they intercept us here, it's fine. Oh, are they going to have more troops coming, though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's so much faster using the underway.
Oh, yes. Who should we zap?
Okay, looks like they did intercept us. I'm honestly fine with this. We get this cleared out right away. We get to kill the whole of the army. Yeah, this is just good, clean living. There's also like a fun Goblin versus Orc showdown, which is always good, especially because the Goblins are going to win. Yeah, they have 0 experience tier Orc boys. They don't have any magic. I think our position here is very solid. We're not going to use the Vanguard Deployment too excessively. I mean, our main strength here, they do outnumber us in terms of melee troops, so we have to watch that. Oh, you can't deploy that, okay. Oops. Yeah, so their strength here is that just the number of melee units they have, but the quality of them is not high enough. The nasty skulkers are good. We have to watch our flanks. Yeah. Yeah, we should go to an even wider front, I think. Keep 1 unit of cav on each side. They can at least do a good job of spotting the nasty skulkers. Yeah, I think just a symmetric formation like this is fine. Okay. And they attacked, yeah, they actually count as the attackers here. So it's on them to come to us and attack us. They do have their 3 units of archers, but I'm fine to just have my spiders move up and start shooting. I mean, this is a battle where the Spider Riders are going to use all their ammo, which is fine. Got a big clump of orcs over there. We'll let them come to us though, see if they split up a bit. Looks like, you know, a bit more concentrated on this flank. This army could have been a lot stronger. Like, if this had I wouldn't have been too surprised if these boar boys, you know, they've got a dozen units of big uns instead of a dozen units of boar boys or whatever, orc boys by this point. Alright, let's not get shot too much. Do want to get magic down though. Yeah, we do have a lot of boys to kill. They're not light on numbers. What's this one? Black Horror. Okay, nice. I won't go for that yet. I think I'll let. The units move pretty slowly. Maybe I could just power that down here actually. All right, let's try that. We've got them so clumped up. I think we're unlikely to get like a full flat-on-flat like parallel lines battle line. It's doing a bit of damage. 55 kills, yeah. It's definitely a lot weaker than the Scroll of Stone. I find the timing on the Black Horror quite tricky as well, to be honest. Because the actual projectile is quite slow moving, feels a lot slower than like Burning Head, for instance. Okay. So our archers in range, they're coming in a bit piecemeal. They're quite concentrated on our left flank, but yeah, actually they're very concentrated on the left flank. I want these units to be deployed right away. Yeah, spiders just get behind. You can see we've done a lot of damage to them as they've come in. Let's make sure we're getting this buff down on our melee troops as well. The thing is here, our melee troops are not even like going to get outclassed horribly in this fight. It's not as if, you know, they have to survive our shooting, but once they get into melee with us, they carve us up. They're not like, these are not Longbeards, these are just basic orc boys. I'm regretting using that scroll now, this would have been a great position for it. This is a lot of orc boys. Okay, may have a job for the Spider Riders to go after their archers. Let's hit our own stuff too much, dull. Oh, that's good as well. Yeah, they're broken. Okay, don't worry about shooting them anymore. We need to help over here. Alright, one of you just go for the arrow boys. The others come in over here. Oh, they're actually still shooting our Spider Riders. It's fine. Are we holding here? I think we are, you know. Yeah, Goblins did really well. Come on, there's such a big clump of orc boys here, you basically can't miss. Let's try and get an angle for the Vindictive Glare on the Great Shaman as well. Yeah, even these units that are apparently losing combat according to that, the red cross, are not actually close to breaking. Yeah, look at this angle into this big clump of dudes, it's got to be good. Did a little bit. Yeah. How are we doing over this way? Yeah, victory's in our grasp. Good stuff. Yeah. So all their army gets wiped out here because this is an underway interception. Yeah, that stuff's going to rout. We just need to get their archers to rout. And looks like they are routing. Excellent. Alright, very nice. Good job, Scarfag. You did exactly what I wanted, which is basically keeping enough of an army to be able to cover any attack on Mount Gumbird. And another heroic victory. That never hurts. It's so good when you can sort of bait the enemy into taking the underway interception and save having to actually kill them. Like having to actually, you know, use our movement on our next turn to take them out. They're not going to have another stack to throw at us. We can just take the gold here.
I say no!
I say no! Alright. Good job, dude.
Ready.
Oh, hold on. He gets to make another underway move. Huh. I've had this happen sometimes. Like his movement's back to full, even though he used the underway. Don't know quite what to do with that.
That's all we need.
They've still got more troops. They've got quite a lot of territory if I remember correctly. Yeah, 4 territories. I don't know that we need to be particularly aggressive with Scarfag. He also doesn't have Siege Attacker. Alright, I think I'll decide what to do next time. There's also the question of Bog Rub up here.
The tribe's ready.
Oh, we can't reach Templehof because of the War Army. Okay, that's too bad. We could come grab Cragmere though. Oh, you've got troops here. Not too many though, okay. Yeah, it's kind of a story of 2 parts. Like, we're getting a bit wrecked over here. Although we haven't lost anything that important yet. Akendorf and Barak Var are the ones I really want to hold on to. But it's going really well in terms of... I think I should just have Muzg continue to push. I'd love to just grab, like, secure the whole of the east here and not have to worry about defending it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part, so thanks a lot for watching. And yeah, next time I'll figure out someone for Bog Rub to go bash